Alright folks, another quick video. Well, this one might not be that quick because I'm going to do a series of videos, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Field goal percentage 39% and 37%. Now this is a game that I played. I actually lost using Apex, using his settings. You know, you guys watch his channel, so I don't have to go into it, but it's basically playing on All-Star, and he made some tweaks with his sliders. You know, check him out on Xbox Live. You know, you can go to 2K Share and look for Gideon, and you'll find him. And also, I'm using this suggested percentage from Versus for the, I believe it's the enclosed traffic contact frequency, I believe, or you know, shot contact frequency, or whatever it's called. But I put that down to 80%, like I explained in my last video, and getting some good results. Now, what I like about this game so far, I mean, you know, it's preliminary as far as trying to get the camera right, so bear with me. It's preliminary as far as the game sliders, but I mean, just using Apex's sliders, I'm telling you, the game is playing very realistic. I mean, I lost the game by 2 points. It was a battle the whole time, and as you can see, we didn't shoot very well as far as field goals. I was playing with Memphis. CPU was playing with the Clippers. I like Memphis a lot, man. I mean, I really think that's going to be one of my online teams. For the most part, and while I'm talking, let me go ahead and get to some of these replays. But for the most part, you know, online, I'm probably going to use a couple teams. You know, I'll probably say, you know, about 4 solid teams I'll be using. Reason being is, you know, you can't just go with the same team all the time. You know, you're going to get a lot of guys. Let's try to, and I'm going to try to adjust this camera a little bit, man. Give me a second. You know, the thing I used to use before is my somewhat of a tripod doesn't work anymore, so got to make some adjustments. Oh, the camera's looking at the ceiling now. Let's see what I can do here real quick. Give me a second. There we go. It's a little bit better as far as the angle. But like I said, man, I'm going to use more than one team online, you know, because you get guys, you know, you get a lot of these guys that want to play with the best of the best. So, you know, you got to get a team to compete with somebody like Miami and all that. You know those dudes, man. They want to play with Miami and the Lakers and all of that. I don't really do that. You know, I don't really play with the best teams. You know, I will, you know, for fun, but you know, as far as competition, I don't try to just run out there and play with the best team. You know, for real, I mean, who can't win with the Lakers, you know? But don't think they can't be beat. Just because you're playing with the Lakers don't mean anything. But yeah, you know, I'm probably going to have a solid 4 teams. I'm not going to tell the rest of my teams right now, but I know for sure Memphis will be one of them. But anyway, I'm going to show a couple replays, man, just to show you guys how the games are playing with the preferred sliders. Currently right now we're using Apex's sliders, and you know, a minor adjustment, a suggestion made by Versus. I know Versus said his sliders will be coming out on Friday. Shout outs to him again, man. He's the slider king. So, you know, we'll be waiting. I think the game will be outstanding with some sliders. But anyway, take a look at this play real quick, man. I'm going to show it to you in regular speed. I'm playing with Memphis. Just to emphasize again, player momentum. Take a look. Woo! Let's take a look at that in slow motion. And what we're going to do, we're going to put the cursor on Rudy Gay. So we're going to watch Rudy the whole time. Alright, take a look at this. Gets the ball. So I see what I got. You know, I'm trying to do my little triple threat or whatever you want to call it. So I can see already that the lane, the middle is clearing out. Look at the POV here. I can see the middle is clearing out. So I decide, penetrate hard to the right, break them, boom. Look at the momentum factor right there. Player momentum. It's big. I'm going to touch on the thing that Apex said, man. Apex said, you know, like he said, you don't want to give away all the secrets, but you're going to soon find out that this game is all about angles. You know, they did a very good job with the simulation on 2K11. I can't say it more. I mean, we all know. You know, like we said, game's not perfect, but it's very close, man. But anyway, I know that Butler here is trying to beat me to the spot. So before he can react, boom, cross him. Go back to my left. He doesn't have time to recover. He doesn't slide. I love that. There's no sliding here. He turns around. He's trying to get in position. But Gay is a little too fast for him. Blake Griffin back here. He realizes what he can realize what's happening, but he's a little too late. He gets there, but you know, Gay goes up more to his right. And that's your outcome. That's what you're gonna get. One more time, regular speed. Gotta love it. Let's take a look at another play. See what else we can find real quick. Well, I still got some time. But yeah, man, I'm having a ball with this game, man. And again, excuse me with this camera, man. I'm gonna get it right. Let's see what else we got. And as you can see, man, I just name my replays random stuff until I look at them and see what's happening. This one I call double. And I can't remember exactly what happened. I think this was a play where I did a you know, a user double team and got a turnover. I think that's the one. But we'll see. I don't quite remember what happened here. Okay, yes. That's exactly what happened. So let's take a look at this regular speed. I'm playing with the Bucks, so let's spin it around. And this is when I was playing Atlanta. See that? You know, very subtle. But I'm just showing you guys, man. I don't always show the big play and all that. You know, I try to show the simulation, man. That's what my channel is all about. And look how I did this. This is a user-controlled double team. I'm using Jennings, I believe. I don't know how I could tell with the cursor, but yeah, I believe I was using Jennings at the time. I was using Salmons. I got off of him and switched back to Jennings. As I could tell that Bibby here, you know, his dribble penetration is stopped. So I know at this moment he's probably going to try to kick it out. He's trying to go to Josh Smith. And y'all know how crazy the camera gets here, so I apologize for that. Y'all know the 2K on the replay, when you pan around, it zooms in and all that. But anyway, so I press him with Jennings. Boom. He tries to make the pass. Salmons puts his hands up. And we get the rebound. And look at the outcome of this play. Look how I played this. Pat myself on the back. Boom. It's basketball, folks. Let's find another one. Alright, this one I called Right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. Let's see what that's about. I believe this has something to do with a right hand move or something like that. I don't remember. But we're going to see. And this is, again, man, to prove to you guys that I don't set these games up or these replays. You know, I record little stuff. You know, I save things. That's a good thing about 2K, you know, being able to save replays. I save stuff as I'm playing, and I go back to it and make a video, you know. And I'm going to start doing more of this instead of always waiting for that big play. I'm going to just record random stuff, man, to show you guys what's going on out here. I'm gonna let this play because I don't remember what happened here. Again, I'm playing with the Bucks. Oh, okay, I remember now. Beautiful. All right, let me show you guys what happened here. As you can see, I'm on offense, playing with the Bucks. Let me try to adjust this camera down a little bit so you can see the floor. Give me a second. There we go. I notice Brandon Jennings standing over there. I kick it to Brandon Jennings. Now at this moment, I'm trying to set up Bibby, right? So I hit him with a pump fake. When I pump fake him, for some reason he goes to his left, and he's giving me room here. See all that I have? See the lane? Got the baseline there. And this is what I like, man. Look at the dribble. To the right, back to the left. And when I go up, I move my player slightly to the right. And I chose to do a right-hand layup. And look at the realism here. Because it's a right-hand layup, it's successful. Had I gone up with the left, probably would have been blocked. But the point of this play is just to show you guys, man, how this game allows you to do realistic type of outcomes, man. You have realistic plays. It gives you the ability to play a game in simulation mode. Simulation format. Now, you know, I'm a heavy football guy. I'm a huge basketball fan as well. But I can be honest in saying, you know, I got to get my game up a little bit on, you know, as far as the sticks, as far as 2K11. But for every game I play, I try to play as if I'm out there, man. So because of that, this is what I do. I see where the pursuit is going. So I already know I need to come back to the inside. Plus, I'm behind the backboard. Use the right hand. Successful. All right, I'm going to try to get one more play in. We're at about 12 minutes, 28 seconds. Get one more play in. Okay, let's show the up and under. Now, this is the first time I've actually pulled off the up and under in this game. Also, as we watch this, I want to ask you guys, man, if anybody knows the secret with doing the up and under and going straight up with your move. You know, I might be missing something, but every time I do it, you know, I'll do the fake, but then there's like a delay there before I can attempt my other shot. You know, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but give me some tips, man. Anybody who's good with the up and under. Take a look at this. Drew Gooden. I'm setting him up. Now on this one, I actually did it right. And look at what I'm looking at here. As the user, I can see that I have a lot of space to work with. So I wait for the right time. Right now. I wait for Petrulia to turn his back and go with his man. And that's when I make my move. Boom. Up. Under. Pretty. Now that's the first time I pulled it off correctly. But what I'm saying is most of the time what happens to me is right here, he pauses. And my guy never goes straight up. So I don't know what it was I did right here to do it right. But obviously I got it right. So if any of you guys know how to get it right every time, please give me some tips. You know, maybe I can use it against you. But anyway, 14 minutes, 34 seconds. So let's wrap this up. Just showing you guys, man, what a great game this game is. And how great the game, how much greater the game will be once we have the settings and the sliders in place. So, all right, let me know what you think.